Hi everyone, today I will be dealing with topic of week 11. The main contents of the day for the day are label switching, ATM, MPLS, INSERV and diffserve. Label switching. It is defined as a labels of fixed length select state in switches that indicate how to switch packets. The advantages of it are it simplifies the core network, manages the traffic and provides new services. ATM Asynchronous Transfer Mode. This is the technology underlying broadband integrated service digital networks. It is still used in DSLAM interconnection signaling. The ATM cells consist of 53 bytes, of which 48 bytes are the payload and 5 bytes for the header. The 5 bytes of the header can be again classified into 12 bits, 16 bits, 3 bits, 1 bit and 8 bit. 12 bits for VPI or the virtual path identifier, 16 bit for the VCI virtual channel identifier, 3 bits for the codes. It gives a congestion experience, and 1 bit for the CLP cell loss priority, and 8 bit for the HEC head error correction. Virtual channels and path. Virtual channels identify individual flow of information between the endpoints. It multitudes of flow through network core switches and inefficiency of the core switches to handle individual flows. So the virtual path can be called as an aggregate of virtual switches. It acts the core switches are like wholesalers, which is like dealing in bulk amount, and edge switches are like retailers dealing in individuals. And the advantage is that it is good for predictable flow, and disadvantage is that it may waste resources when flow varies. So these are the diagrams that represent virtual path switching and virtual path and virtual channel switching. MPLS multi-protocol label switching. The similarities and differences of MPLS and ATM are given below. The similarities are the label switching and hierarchy of labels. The differences are in terms of IP, Internet Protocol. The packets have a variable length and routing can be done using IP protocols rather than newer ATM protocols. And in routing, general determination of which port to send packets so that they reach their destination satisfy quality of service requirements and minimizes the network load. And in switching, using a label to index a table to determine which port to send a particular packet at a specific instant. Tables may vary over time as routing protocol discuss better routes. So MPLS technology terminology. So as shown in the when you go through the figure, there will be terms like as LDR, LSR, and all. So label edge router or the LER, it pushes and pops labels. LSR label switch router, it switches using MPLS label. And label distribution protocol, it enables a downstream router to allocate a label to an upstream router. Label switch path, similar to ATM, virtual channel or virtual path. Forward equivalence class FEC, a set of packets that are all treated the same way by a router. Moving to INSERV, Resource Reservation Protocol (RSVP). It offers two types of services: guaranteed services and control load services. Guaranteed services provides firm end-to-end delay bounds, and control load services no firm delay bounds. It separates from routing protocols. It uses a soft state. And diffserv. So diffserv terminologies are PHB, BAN, and DSCP. PHB, per hop behavior, defines the behavior of a switch when forwarding certain packets. BA, behavior aggregate, a group of packets passing through a common network point that have a common label so that they experience the same PHB at the same point at that point. DSCP, differentiated services code point, replaces IP to TOS field. The message types are path, reservation, tear, and error. So path gathers information about path from resources, RESV resources, and RSVP scalability. It scales well in terms of source overhead for increasing number of receivers, and scales poorly in terms of switch overhead for increasing number of sessions through that switch. These are the entities, domains. It has a set of service provisioning policies, and boundary code provides a point of exit and point of entry, and interior node forwards the traffic and also marks the generated traffic, and bandwidth broker controls admission. This table gives the difference between INSERV and diffserv. Thank you.